Is the feeling of wanting to get home just as strong as wanting to get out of this slump?
Yeah, I think it's been a long road, but again, it's been it's always fun to be around the guys, even though we haven't been playing the way we want. It's probably been a little bit tougher than we would have wanted to, but again, we're excited to play tonight. We know it's an important game for us. We're doing everything we can to try and get things back on track here, and we're going to be excited to come here tonight and have a good game, and then we're going to deal with whatever happens after that. But again, it's going to be nice to come home. We're not going to lie about that.
It wasn't the trip we wanted, but at the same time we have a little bit of excitement because we are heading home and it's been a long time, so we got to use that excitement to our advantage tonight.
Longest trip for you ever?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's been a really long one, longest trip for a lot of guys. So, like I said, we just got to use that excitement.
Back in the lineup here tonight. Looking forward to that.
Really looking forward to it. Been sitting out a few games now, and really excited to be back.
How tough was it to watch the team go through what it went through the last 3 games?
Really tough. It's a really tough stretch right now, and everyone is a little bit on their toes, and yeah, just a little bit angry and everything, and that's how it goes in this business. But I think we just got to focus on this game and trying to have fun out there.
You talked yesterday about just trying to keep you guys as loose as possible. Is that possible?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's going to be tough. I think that no matter what you do, I think that everybody can feel the tension and everything that's going on, and all the talk around us, and that's part of the business and something you're going to have to learn how to deal with. And again, it's going to be a good learning experience for us, and we're going to try and do everything we can to just focus on this one game tonight, and try and play the best that we possibly can, and try and turn things around.
$1 question here, Cody. What needs to be done here tonight to get your team righted?
We just got to stick together, and if we can grind out a win heading home, I think it'll just put our minds at ease for a little bit. I mean, things have been really tough lately, just the schedule and losing games. So if we get a win tonight, I think it'll help us get back on track.
Freddie, nobody likes to sit, but are you still perhaps early in your career at a stage where you can learn from sitting and watching, perhaps?
Yeah, for sure. Of course, I want to play and be out there with the guys and trying to help the team. But if the coaches think it's good for me to sit out, I'm going to be positive and be me and trying to help the team that way. But of course, I want to play.
It's never easy to not win games in this business, and especially being in Canada and having so many eyes on us every night and so many people caring about what we do. So when things are not going the way that you expect them to or want them to, it's get a little bit harder whether you're on the road or you're at home. But again, I think that we have a good group of guys in there. We care a lot about each other, and we want to do well for each other, and we're trying everything we can to make it work and try and get out of the slump that we're in right now. And again, as I said before, we're extremely excited to play tonight, even though we haven't played that great at us lately. No one in there is sick of playing hockey or doesn't enjoy coming to the rink and being around each other. So that's what we got to build on and move forward and try and really have a good game tonight.
I think just we've been on the road so long. We just try and stick together, and especially off the ice, we just try and go to dinners all together and stick together as a big group instead of just guys going off on their own page and being alone. I think when you're alone, you start thinking, and that's when all the thoughts just start running through your head, and you just get a little carried away. So with a long road trip, you just try and stick together and stick together with your teammates.